followers, but I decided I was going to do a video today since I'm by myself and do like a quick, not tutorial, but I just wanted to kind of get ready and do a little bit of a vlog and a little bit of my makeup. Some of my followers have been asking me when I'm going to put a new video up, so I decided today was the day. So right now I'm just cleaning my face because if you didn't see me before, like I didn't take my makeup off last night before I fell asleep. So you shouldn't do that. But I did. But today is the only day except for the weekend that I don't have babysitting kids today. So which is why I don't necessarily do my videos throughout the week unless I'm going to be by myself, because, you know, I worry about things too much, so I can't focus on my channel when I am watching kiddos. Which is fine. You shouldn't do videos while you're watching kids anyway, because they get away from you fast. But I'm just getting ready to go with a friend of mine to a doctor's appointment, so I kind of want to get ready. I did already take a shower and I washed my face, but all my makeup didn't come off from last night, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just going to take my makeup off, and I actually am going to use this stuff though. I am just going to take my makeup off and moisturize my face and prime my face real quick. Now this stuff is for the Maybelline Superstay lip kit. These 24-hour colors that I always use. It's to remove your lipstick without killing your face. And I do have a little bit left over. So I'm just gonna... It's just like a normal lip balm. You just, it's just a Superstay eraser for your color remover. So you can remove it without it. It is $8 a piece. I think it's $8 or $9 a piece at Walmart. And you can remove your lipstick, but it's just a lot easier with this remover. You don't have to scrub as much. And we are clean. And I'll leave that there in case we have any mess ups. And like I say, I do not claim to be a makeup artist. I am not a makeup artist. I watch all the YouTube tutorials that I can get my hands on to learn how to do my makeup. So, I'm not a professional. I'm just a girl who loves makeup just as much as the next person, and I like to get ready with people. So, that's why we're here. So, you know, if you are sending me nasty comments and messages, I did just get a message from YouTube saying that if I wanted to block messages that come through and I want to view them before I, say keep or not, I can. I did turn that on. So if you are one that's going to watch my videos and make fun of me or try to hurt my feelings, for one, it's not going to work. I don't care. And for two, why? Like, I'm not a big YouTuber. I do not plan on being a huge YouTuber. I just enjoy making videos. So, if you're a person that's going to try to dim my shine here, move on to the next person, because it ain't going to work here. So now that we've got that out of the way, what I'm going to do is I am going to prime my face real quick. And right now we're sitting at about 4.5 minutes. But I was talking through most of that. So we're going to try to do just a quick everyday type of look. Nothing fancy really. Just where, you just feel a little bit did up a little. Last video, I believe I did a sunset eye. I have really gotten way better with that, so that's awesome. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am first going to, now that my face is primed, I'm going to find my concealer, and wherever that went, here it is. I'm going to find my concealer, and this is just Dollar Tree concealer. Like, it's not the best concealer that they have out there. Obviously, it was $1. But, I'm all about, you know, makeup on a budget. I mean, I am... Oh, I didn't get all my eyeliner off of this eye. Hold on. I am all about, you know, makeup on a budget. Like, you don't have to... There we go. You do not have to buy only Ulta or only Morphe, or you don't have to do that. You can learn how to do makeup with little Dollar Tree stuff. It's not the same. Of course it's not the same, but you know, the quality is different. But to start out, like, you don't need to go to Ulta and do that. I didn't. I only used Walmart and like cheapy stuff from the Dollar Tree until I really got into it and I really found out that I enjoy doing my makeup and enjoy playing around with it. And then I went and I bought my Morphe palette after I knew, oh, this is a really good brand. I want to try this out. I want to buy this. And I saved up money and I bought me a Morphe palette and I love it. If you're not using, you know, all branded makeup, that's totally fine. Like, you don't have to do that. I just saw my phone in the mirror and I was like, oh, hey. So I'm just gonna dab this into my eye with my finger. And I know that you're supposed to use this finger, or for some reason somebody told me that when I did Mary Kay for a really long time. Well, not a really long time, for like a year. I tried to sell Mary Kay and it did not work for me because I wasn't completely into makeup yet. I was only doing neutrals. I was only, you know, I was playing by the rules and whatever. And makeup is something that you don't have to play by the rules. Like, there's no rules to makeup. You can be as crazy or as small, as big or small as you want. Like, there's no rules to it. Like, nobody made rules for putting your makeup on. Like, and that's what I really like about it. Okay. So, I am going to get into my Morphe palette. These need to go back in my little bucket here. Bobby pins. I am going to get into my Morphe palette. And I am going to go in with... Okay, well, first things first. Now, this is not how you're supposed to clean your brushes, for one. But I think I've told you guys that we did have a fire in the beginning of this year. And I had to throw away, I had probably $400 or $500 worth of makeup that I had accumulated between gifts and buying my own and whatnot, because, you know, I am 28 years old, so I buy my own things. I had a really nice brush cleaner. Like, it was a pad that you know, put soap on and you swirl around or whatever. I had a really nice one of those, but because of the fire, I and my sister-in-law, we both had to throw away almost all of our makeup. Because, actually, I had to throw away all of my makeup because of the fact that if you go through a fire, or when you go through a fire, smoke can cause, smoke damage can put, anything that's gone through a fire has to be thrown away that goes on your skin, like lotions and makeup, hair products, stuff like that. That all has to go away because the smoke can put toxins into it and it can poison you through your makeup. So I, on the safe side, just threw it all away. So I wasn't about ready to try it. So I'm just going in. I always go in with this really light color. It looks like this. It's just like it's like a tan color. And I always use it as a base to start out with, so that way my makeup and these colors blend a lot better. And I always think that before I start my live video, I'm going to turn some music on or something. But I'm always afraid that if I put music on in the background, that YouTube is going to flag me for copyright. And that's not what I'm trying. I'm not about that life. I'm just really not. So, now, I think I'm going to do like go for like neutral colors today. So, I think I'm going to go, let me see what this one looks like. This one's kind of dark. Let's see what this one is. Okay, I think I like this one. Okay, we're going to go with this lighter color first, right here on the end. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to flip you off. I'm just going to go with this lighter color. And if you can't see this, it's very pigmented. This makeup brand this eyeshadow is super pigmented, and it is worth every penny that you will spend on it. It is kind of expensive if you are on a budget, depending on which palette that you get, but you won't hate it. Now I'm just going back and forth to deepen up my crease here, in almost like a V. Just kind of blending this tan and this brown together, just to kind of give me just a little bit of definition here. Okay. Now I'm going to hit it with the other eye. I'm just going to blend it together. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now I'm going to put a little bit more over here. And let's see what time it is. It's 10:47. Okay, so this is what I've got so far. Now, I do like a little bit of color. So, I think I'm going to try this one today. Let's see what that one looks like. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay. I've got this mulberry color. Well, I guess it's not really mulberry, but I'm just going to put it on the inside, towards like the middle of my eye, and kind of blend it out with, into this brown. That's very pretty. And if you haven't noticed yet, I actually like don't ever make a plan for when I do my makeup on here. Sometimes I go with doing something new. Sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna go with what I want to do. Okay. So now I'm gonna do the other eye real quick, like blend it into this brown. I think it's turning out really, really nice. I like this color. I do wish that I did have more followers that could watch my live videos, but I'm okay with the live video being watched later. But, okay. Now that we have that, I'll do the bottom later. Okay. Now this is what we've got so far, and I will blend some more because it's looking a little crazy right now, but I'm just trying to get some color on here. I'm going to take this peachy color, white peachy, and I'm going to go into the inner corner of my eye and blend it in and just kind of pat it in. Like so. Ooh, I really like that. Like that. Okay, and then this is what we've got so far. And then I'm going to take this is one for contour. Take this brush and kind of blend them all together like so and get rid of the lines. Like so. And I feel like that looks a whole lot better. However, I always go in again with the darkest color and kind of like pat more color in, because once you do that, that's just what I do. So yeah. Now I do have this smaller. Uh-oh, we're running out of battery. We gotta hurry. This is supposed to be a quick video and we're at 15 minutes. Okay. But the eyes do take the longest to do, so okay. Now I'm pretty happy with how my eyes turned out, and like color wise, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my eyeshadow up, and I'm going to work on doing, and I'm gonna scoot up a little bit because I just feel like I'm really far away. Ooh. Now I'm going to go ahead and work on my eyeliner. Now this is Colorstay Exactify. It is the pizza cutter eyeliner that you see on Facebook all the time. It has this pizza wheel that's at the end of it. I know that it's kind of out of frame, but if you can see it, it's like a pizza wheel. And I am just going to put it on my, make my wing here. And I am just going for like a subtle, small wing. So, nothing crazy today. And you want to go slow, kind of slow, because it's easier if you go slow and take your time. It's easier to control your hand. I'm just checking it out real quick. And I think that looks okay. And I'll give you a close-up look here real quick. And I think that looks alright for my wing. Like I said, not a professional. I've learnt to do certain things by watching YouTubers and whatnot. And learning what works. Okay, for me. So now I'm going to hit it with some mascara. Okay, and then eyes are pretty much finished. Now we just need to work on the rest of the face and hair. Now I usually, after my eyes are done, I then go ahead and put on my foundation. I've just found that it's easier to, with working with different colors and whatnot, it's easier to fix something on your face if you don't have your foundation on. Then you don't have to sit here and try to redo your foundation if you've had to erase something. So we're going to start with foundation. And this is a 24-hour Maybelline New York in color Natural Ivy. It's 112 if you would like that. And I like to use both my Beauty Blender and my Elite brushes. They are off-brand to the Artis brushes that everybody uses on here. But I like to just kind of put a couple of dabs all over. and use up as much as I can so nothing is wasted, because I am all about saving money and not being wasteful. So now I've got this Elite brush. Looks like the Artis brushes. It needs to be washed, but you know, it is what it is. We don't have time to do that right now, so we're not going to. And this brush just kind of makes it easier to spread on your face and blend in, where it doesn't look so just, you know, patted onto your face. And I like the way that it turns out, so that's why I do it. Okay, and it is a full coverage foundation, so it is going to look a little cakey going on, but you will be able to blend it out later. Now, I don't know if any of you watch Jeffree Star or not, but I did watch a video on here where he himself viewed and reviewed this makeup that I'm using, the foundation that is. He reviewed it himself, and he did put the Jeffree Star approval on it. So if that means anything to you, like it does to me, that definitely told me, girl, go out and buy this makeup. So, because it's like $9. Like, it's no $300 makeup that he usually wears, because your girl cannot, I can't spend $300 on a foundation. I mean, I probably could, but my husband would probably choke me. He really wouldn't, though, because that's not how he is, but, you know, he would probably have a problem with it. So, the only thing that I always forget to do with my eyes is the bottom eyeliner. So, I always do that after I put my foundation on, because that's when I usually remember. Okay, so now we've got our foundation on. Now we're going to go back with some concealer here under the eyes and on the nose. And I like to just kind of dab it on right here to take care of dark circles and whatnot. I always go down the forehead, down the nose, 2 little lines here, couple lines here, keep it bow. And then, oops, holy hell. Okay, and then I'm going to take this contour and go just like this, and down the nose. And then we are going to take this little doodad right here and continue to blend it in to our foundation. Oh, and one thing that I haven't mentioned yet, because it is quite new, if you guys have not spoken to me yet, and you don't know, we are moving quite soon. I have not gotten the call for the apartment yet, but we are moving to an apartment soon, and it's going to be so great. Hopefully, my best friend actually lives over there, so we are hoping to get really close to our friends and just be able to, you know, have a good time. Okay, and now that I've chiseled out my cheekbones, I am going to, actually I'm going to take this blender and pat my under eyes in. Okay, so now that we've got that on, I am going to go really quick and hit it with some, here we go, with some setting powder. Whew. There we go. We're going to let that sit for a few minutes while I do my lips. And then we'll just brush it off and finish up real quick. Now we are at about 15-20 minutes in to our look, but like I said, I have been talking, so it really hasn't taken me, I don't feel like it's taken me that long. Now, I do love my red lips, but I think today I'm going to go with a subtle kind of mauve color. Okay. Now, we are just going to wait for that to dry. And I usually take this mirror and do one of these because I'm usually in a hurry. So, but I don't know what time it is. It is 11:07. I have about, quote, 30 minutes until she gets here. So now it's dry. I'm just going to hit it with the other side of this, and this is just like a setting lip balm. And it locks it in all day long. So you don't have to worry about losing your lipstick when you eat or speak. Anything like that. It's great. It is about $8 at Walmart. So now that we've got our lips done, I am going to go ahead and brush away my excess powder that I have on my face. Just kind of set everything in. Like so. And then I'm going to take this e.l.f. finishing powder. I always go over it with just a little bit of this. Just over my face, just to kind of like get any shine out. And it just makes me feel better. Okay, so now we've got our eyes. Our whole face is done. And I will just give you a final look. Here is the final look. And I personally think it looks great. Now, I actually have not bought back my brow pencil quite yet. So I haven't been doing my brows, but that will come later once I can get into our new apartment and whatnot. So now that I've got all my makeup done, I'm just going to quickly put my brushes away. And then we are going to I'm going to do my hair real quick and show you, you know, if you have curly hair, the best thing that I have found, because I have, like, hello, look at this. I have curls everywhere. This is my natural hair. I can't get rid of it. I've tried. Can't get rid of it. Can't live with it. Can't live without it. So, you know, it is what it is. And I'm just going to get my makeup out of the way real quickly. And I have these. What I do is I wash my hair. Not every day, but I do wash it quite often. Probably every other day I wash it. Every other 2 days sometimes. Now, the days between, I do have a bottle of just normal tap water. Nothing special, it's just water. And I do have a bottle of normal baby oil. Baby oil it will help keep the curl. It's always helped mine. And when it's dry, I just, you know, and it's kind of crazy. I just kind of put some oil and water through it to get its natural curl back on the days that I don't want to take the time to do it. And I like my big hair. You may not like it, but I do. So, what I like to do is just kind of like poof up my hair and take a brush and just kind of gently brush it to quote unquote like the side middle, kind of bump it up a little bit. And I just take these bobby pins and just kind of pin my hair back in this little bump. Real quick and easy. And then I like to see where it needs pinned at. And obviously it's over on this side because that is nuts. Okay. And then I'm going to take and pin some more up like this to fill in that spot that is needing to be filled in. And then there you have it. You have big curls on the back, a little bitty bump on the front, and you're looking good. On a budget. So, I think I look great. I really wish that this wasn't so curly up here, but it's my hair. It has a mind of its own. So, my look is complete. If you don't like it, sorry about you. You don't have to watch my videos anymore. If you do like it, like and subscribe to me so you can get the notifications that I'm going to do another live video or I'm live. I'm putting a video up. I hope to see you back. I hope to start, once we move out, to start doing small little vlogs throughout the day. So I want to want people into my life. I want you to know me, and I just like to know people and say hello, and I don't have a lot of friends, so I like to make friends. I love people, but if you would like to see any more of my videos, please like and subscribe, comment. I love to see comments, good comments on my page, and I do also like to see some of the hate comments because they are quite hilarious some days. So, if that's something that you would like to do,